Boogie Travels, and today we have traveled to New York City to come here. This is the Nintendo New York City store. Let's go in and explore. As we walk into the store, you see all of the basic collectibles that you would expect, but it is nice to see that they've got, wow, this giant Mario statue is incredible, and a chance to sit down and play some Switch games if there's some games you want to try before you buy. You do have the Switch Lite on display, so if you want to pick it up, I did actually pick this exact one up. There should be a review on it on my main channel in a couple of days. I gotta say, I do like the Switch Lite. I think, oh, we'll save it for the review. I'll save it for the review. Now, as an Amiibo collector, of course, I'm really glad to see all of the different Amiibos in stock, but nothing particularly rare. It's nice to see Snake here, but yeah, nothing particularly rare. That's what I was kind of hoping for, but not a lot of Amiibos I need left anyway that I just didn't get off of Amazon. They pretty much have every Switch color combination available here. I never did pick these up. I really like this particular Joy-Con color combination, like Splatoon, and this one as well. But recently I've just started using the Switch Lite, so I don't really need Joy-Cons, and I do these days prefer the gray controllers. But if I needed a set, this would be a great place to get them. Now, if you're still using your Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo keeps promising us that that device is not officially done for, but there's not been a lot of new games out, and if there were, they would be stocked here, I would think. But I'm glad to see they're still stocking 3DS games here. Gives me hope for that system still. Here's the Switch game collection, and it's pretty much exactly what I would have expected here. I was hoping to see something a little more rare, but again, most of these games seem to be games you can get anywhere else, including online. But if you see a particularly rare game here, let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably beat myself up for not picking up one of the rares that I see here on the shelf. Halloween has been over for a few days by the time I filmed this, but they do still have a carved pumpkin out here. Oh, and check it out. It's fashioned with a new game in mind, Luigi's Mansion 3. I love it. Oh, and I did not know these existed, but check this out. Luigi colored Joy-Cons as a set as well, neon green. Did not know those existed. A fairly nice collection of all of the different things that you can pick up, including the new revised version of the Switch. The 3 different versions of the Switch Lite, and yes, the 2DS and 3DS still represented. A nice little display of stuffed animals or plushes, I think is what they're more commonly referred to. Only $9.99 for this Dry Bones. Huh. I'm tempted to pick this up or something like it for Sammy. Especially at that price. I mean, most of the time when you see a Nintendo collectible like this, you're not going to get it for $9.99, but here we are at New York City, Times Square. That's a great price. I'm very surprised. More plushes featuring more common characters you would have expected. But I have to say, Baby Peach, Baby Mario, and Baby Luigi. Oh, they're so cute. They certainly have the merchandise out for Luigi's Mansion 3, including these Boo figures, these Luigi figures, and a Poplargeist t-shirt, as well as the logo for the Last Resort Hotel. I bet they don't have them in 5X, but if they did, I would still pick up this Poplargeist. This is really cool. A little display area here by the stairs featuring Luigi and Toad, and check this out. At the end of every level, there has to be a flagpole. Here we are at the top of the flagpole, featuring Mario grabbing it, getting that max points. Actually, I feel like he just missed the top of the pole. Sorry, Mario. Do love this giant piranha plant on the side here. Now that I see one in life-size fashion, I see how Mario fits down those pipes. I could fit down that pipe. Oh, not want to get bitten by that, though. All right, here we have the Pokemon section. As you would expect, they are gearing up for the new Pokemon games. There should be plenty of Pokemon figures, but I have to say, Cosplay Pikachu continues to be one of my favorite collectibles. Oh my god, look at these adorable Costumed Pikachus. Oh my god. 17 bucks. But these figures tend to be pretty well made. Oh, so cute though. There's a plain Pikachu as well, and I'm glad to see this one is Fat Pikachu. I always preferred Fat Pikachu. More plushes, including this giant Squirtle, which by the way was my starter of choice for that generation. And then down here, what? What? What is this? What? The resemblance is uncanny. Nintendo stole my likeness for this Pokemon. Whale Lord? Come on, Nintendo. Come on. Even more Pokemon figures. I really do enjoy Mimikyu. I think it's one of my favorite Pokemon, but over here is another cosplaying Pikachu. And yes, it is as meta as it gets because that is Pikachu dressed up as Mimikyu. But don't forget that Mimikyu is a ghost that likes Pikachu, so he dresses up as Pikachu. You can also kick this guy during the Halloween event there during Pokemon Go. I caught a couple. 21 bucks, but I would imagine for a collector that's well worth the price because I doubt they will make this one ever again. Splatoon is well represented here as well. I'm glad to see that they have a nice big Splatoon section. Here behind me is an example of an ink gun, full size in real life. Oh, and Pokemon collectors, not only do you have your option for pins, but yep, looks like some of the newer sets are out, available here as well if you're still collecting Pokemon cards. Now, Animal Crossing did get delayed, don't forget, but they do still have a bit of an Animal Crossing selection here for you. Not a lot, though. Kirby, on the other hand, has a nice big section, and I'm very glad to see that. Oh, I love that throw pillow down below. The backpack, little clip-on. There's some really great Kirby shirts. I'm a little butthurt that they don't have 5X Kirby shirts because they really, really should. Because he's like the fat guy idol. Pikachu. Famous Game Boy in the world. This, according to the sign, is a Game Boy that was damaged during the Gulf War during 1990 and 91. Yet, it's still in working condition. I don't think you can push down on those buttons very easily, but damaged as it is, it still works. Walking into the Legend of Zelda section, and here he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Link. And there's a nice big section for Link as well. Look at this. So many weird oddities I've just never seen before. I love this potion light. All of these little lamps and collectibles. Taking a look at these shirts, but oh, Sheikah Slate throw pillow. I have too many throw pillows in my house as it is, but I would love to have that. Even some really obscure Zelda stuff here as well. Wow. Oh, and oh, I think I might have found my new wallet. Wow, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I might get that. And now if you want to take a little walk down memory lane, here's just some of the products that Nintendo's made throughout history. These Hanafuda cards. Here's the TV Game 15. The Nintendo Family Computer System, also known as the Famicom. The Super Famicom. And some much more modern systems as well. There's the failed Virtual Boy, the Nintendo 64. All the way up at the top is a unit that I played with, but I've never owned personally before. And that's a Rob, the Robotic Operating Buddy. Came out in October of 1985. My friend Dustin had one. You know, they created this toy specifically to help try to fight back that Americans didn't like video games anymore, but we still liked toys. So they figured if they packaged the system in with the toy, it'd be able to get Americans to buy it. And it worked. Unfortunately for me today, they're currently filming some Ring Fit Adventures. So I'm not going to be able to make it over to this side of the store. But I wanted to zoom in just a little bit to show you what we're missing. Over there in the far corner, you'll see what looks like Luigi's little ghost hunting pack. His little vacuum, the Poltergust. Wish we could get close to that, but I'm okay that we can't. Oh, and I'm glad to see we retro fans have not been left in the dark. Check out the Super Mario Kart t-shirt, but yes, that's fantastic, but not quite near as fantastic as this. Pajama bottoms, Donkey Kong related, and this incredible Donkey Kong t-shirt featuring the first level. Wow. Wow, I'm speechless. Wow. Taking another look at the things that are currently blocked off. Seems to be a massive Amiibo collection there. Probably one of every figure. But in the corner, along with the Poltergust, you'll also see Captain Falcon's helmet. So we're not missing much, but what is there is very cool. That's going to do it for the Nintendo store. It's fairly small, but they do change stuff out very frequently, so the next time I'm in New York, I will definitely check it out. I do love this little insignia on the floor made out of bronze. Nintendo New York, where everyone comes to play. Established back in 1889. Not the store, but Nintendo. Still though, really cool. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you did, do me a favor, let me know by dropping a like down below. Leave a comment on the channel as well. I always love reading those. While you're down there, hit subscribe to the channel so you see more videos like this is coming up, because I've got plenty of other New York vlogs. I went to the Wax Museum. I went to the Nickelodeon thing over in Jersey. I went to Ripley's, believe it or not, right here in Times Square. If you want to see those videos, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be one of the very first people to see a video when it goes live, because the notification bell really helps out. So, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching my videos.
Hey, Mario, thank you for coming to my store.